Hello, fellow stay-at-home moms. Davina Courtney here, and I just want to welcome you and congratulate you for taking those first action steps towards elevating the lifestyle of yourself and your family. Now, I just want to tell you quickly who I am and why the heck you should listen to me. So, I'm a single mom of two. I used to be married to a man who I thought was absolutely amazing, and then we moved to England, which is where he was from. And he turned out to be the exact opposite of who I thought he was. He just did a complete 180 on me. And we already had a kid together who was born in England, and it made it very, very difficult for me to be able to leave him. But when I finally was able, I had to move back in with my mom. So it was me, my brother, my mom, my son, and I was pregnant with my daughter at the time. And I had to sleep in the living room on the pull-out couch, and my son was just a few feet away in the living room as well in his crib. Now, as you can imagine, that is not an ideal situation, and I was very depressed for a while. And I was even more depressed thinking about how when my daughter was born, I was going to have to go back to work, like right away, and not be able to spend that time with her that I was able to spend with my son. And it was really depressed, like I say, and finally I figured out how to get over all that, and I knew there had to be a better way. I knew other people were making money online, and I didn't see any reason why I couldn't do it either. And so I went out and I started looking for ways to do it. How are other people successful online? And I tried several things that didn't work. And then I finally reached out to a woman who was successful online, who happened to live not that far from me. And she graciously accepted my invitation to lunch and explained to me exactly what she does, and introduced me to this system that you're about to see on the next page that has completely changed my life. I went from struggling, not getting any results, to my first week of implementing what they're telling me, I started getting results. And I was absolutely amazed. I mean, they told me it was possible, but I thought it would definitely take longer than that, but it didn't. And it was absolutely, absolutely amazing. And I am well on my way to my dream lifestyle, where I don't have to pay, where I can pay someone to do the tedious housework that I don't want to do, where I can afford to get my son soccer lessons that he's so wanting, and I can put my daughter in dance. I just want to be able to give my kids the life that I never had. And just as a little side note for you guys that are watching this video now, I've just invested a lot of money in some coaching, some personal coaching with the gentleman that you're about to see on the next video, because I know that is just going to catapult my business. And I'm very aware that, 70% of us single moms are living in poverty and wouldn't have the means to get this type of coaching. So I really, really am passionate about helping other moms, and there are other groups that I could target that I'm absolutely sure have more money that I would probably make more money doing, but it's not all about the money at the end of the day. I want to be able to help you guys out. So for the first 10 people that sign up to get started, I'm going to offer you 2 hours of free coaching with me to get you started, to get everything set up for you. And then we're going to do some coaching once a week as well until you feel comfortable with what you're doing, because I think that is the thing that's missing with a lot of online businesses, is that nobody holds you by the hand and takes you through it. This is all brand new, and I think you absolutely need that. That's why I'm spending all this money on this coaching. And like I say, I know us stay-at-home moms, most of us cannot afford that. So I definitely want you guys to think about that when you're watching this video. Is this something that makes sense to you? Do you think that you could do it if you have someone helping you out? And my number is right here on the bottom of the screen. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, and enjoy the presentation on the next video. I know it's going to change your life. It did mine, and I look forward to speaking with you all soon.